groin injury, so former Manchester City striker Kelechi Iheanacho is the man to lead the line, with Algerian winger Rachid Ghazal the final change from the defeat at Palace. Pep Guardiola said there's no question of Manchester City taking this lightly despite the injuries and their heavy schedule. He does make 8 changes. No surprise to Eric Garcia is a centre-half by trade who may well be asked to play in the holding role in the absence of Fernandinho. Riyad Mahrez starts on his return to the King Power Stadium, and there is a return for Sergio Aguero after 5 games out, who plays in this competition for the first time since the final last season. Just 1 week to go till the big day. If you ask many Manchester City fans, they will tell you all they want to have. Bring back Mourinho is the chant from the Manchester City fans away to our right-hand side. This is De Bruyne. And that is Kevin De Bruyne announcing his return in typically classy style. 40 minutes on the clock. Manchester City hit the front.
Well, you might look at the positioning of Danny Ward, the Leicester goalkeeper, but this is so clever from De Bruyne. The way he moves the ball onto his right foot. I think usually a player in this position will be shooting to the goalkeeper's left, but he just closes his foot on it and whips it towards the near post, and that means Danny Ward can't get across to make the save. The ball zips off the surface. There's no way you're going to save that. It's the intelligence of De Bruyne. Of course, the strike of the ball is so clean, but knowing where to strike that ball is key, and City have dominated the opening, 15 minutes. No surprise they've taken the lead.
Walker, Mahrez, Chowdhury trying to steal it away from Stones, but he looked composed and elegant under pressure. Diaz wanted to take it on himself, and Mahrez blazes over. De Bruyne, he's only found Maguire though. Flurry of encouragement here for the Leicester City fans, with Demarai Gray on the ball, taking his shot on, and that just sneaked wide. It took a touch as well. Leicester City have the corner.
Well, I'm not sure this is creeping in, but Muric couldn't take any risks. Takes a deflection. It might just be hitting the post and going wide, but the keeper did the right thing, got a big glove on it.
Harry Maguire will certainly hope that he's given something to get his teeth into here. It's heading his direction, so Yunchu's close to it. Iheanacho coming from an offside position, and up goes the flag. He's come across to this left-hand side. And for the near post, and Ward had to make sure.
Yeah, of course, he's anticipating.
Blend of old and new and fringe for both sides. And here's Mahrez, the old Leicester City boy, finding Aguero, who can finish it here. Went for the early shot, and Ward got down well to keep it out.
That's a great save from Ward, but all stems from Soyuncu giving the ball away so cheaply, jabbing it into midfield. His teammate was under pressure. De Bruyne slides in. That is such a poor ball, a risky ball. And he's the one that plays Aguero onside when the forward ball comes. Danny Ward gets his angles absolutely right. It's a good save.
Zinchenko, Aguero's touch, De Bruyne's onto it, beyond Chowdhury. Slides it in beautifully for Diaz. Diaz goes himself, he has. Sterling's first touch. Into Aguero. Now Foden. Mahrez! Oh, it was all teed up for a vintage Mahrez strike, but he's put it over.
It's clever from Phil Foden. He knows he's not going to score himself, so he just rolls this ball with just about the right weight on it to encourage Mahrez to take the shot on.
Maguire holding up Aguero, finding Fuchs. Over the top for Albrighton! A fine finish to level the scores. Mark Albrighton blasts Poo outside, right back into it here. 1-1.
Well, you have to credit the Leicester boss for making changes, for sending on Maddison, sending on Albrighton. It's really poor. Zinchenko is called ball watching. You've got to track the run, you've got to stay goal side. You can see Albrighton making his move. That's not good enough. To take nothing away from Albrighton. Great first touch to set himself, and no chance for Muric. They've been positive, Leicester, and they've got their rewards. That is a devastating finish, never going to miss.
A goal from Mark Albrighton to raise the roof. Nice touch by Gundogan for Foden. This is a good sweeping Manchester City move. Can they have an end product to it? Mahrez.
Well, the hand is up.
Mason has a look. He touches his ear. That'll be checked by VAR, I'm sure. Meantime, play goes on.
There's Chowdhury trying to make up for his poor touch. Look at it, dubious.
Gundogan, Foden gliding forward. Foden looking to finish, and Chowdhury again making the challenge this time. It's one without question. Manchester City have never retained a trophy in their club's history. And if they are going to keep hold of the Carabao Cup, they're going to need to do it from the penalty spot. This one goes to penalties. They seem to be in control of this one, and the script was in this penalty shootout. A place in the Carabao Cup semi-finals up for grabs. Now the keeper got a touch on it, but Maguire got the desired result. Short run up in the German international, and again the goalkeeper gets a hand to it, but again he's put it over Christian Fuchs, and he scored Manchester City's second penalty. He's clipped it over as well. Well, when they go in, it looks wonderful and classy and effortless. Well, he had one of those stuttering run-ups. Telegraph. Not a stuttering run-up, but this time has the desired effect, sends Danny Ward the wrong way.
Well, there's a slight slip in there. He does the right thing, guns it towards a corner, bags of pace up.
The last round, Soyuncu. Tame penalty sees Manchester City take. There is no way back, and the holders are through to the semi-final. Zinchenko makes no mistake, and Manchester City, who were taken all the way tonight, who after taking the lead were pegged back, have survived the scare.